Oh, this is a different mic than all of those ones.
Yeah, those are the two new
You
ones.
guys started late.
Oh, that's fine.
You're fired.
You don't have to be here.
Oh, okay.
You're fired.
About the,
Yeah, get this going. It's muted already, so now I just X out of it
Yeah. Why?
because it's delayed and it can match up.
Yeah.
We don't want it to record it.
So you got captions going, you got YouTube streaming. You got this camera turned on, but you.
It's yeah. We normally would do the do and
Make sure it's gonna be correctly.
As long as it works, you know, I just noticed whenever we need it here on.
oh, I didn't mean to hit that. I hit something.
So this is a good chance also to practice. So if somebody during the study session doesn't have a presentation, but say, hey, I need to look at stuff in the agenda packet.
We cannot do both at the same time. I'm just gonna add the other one into this now while I'm here. I'm sorry, could you ask that again?
Go ahead, finish it. And you see what, Denise, we've got, if you don't have time to get those Canva things updated, there's just the generic, it's like, study session.
Then I would run to the control room, sign in there.
Yeah, go ahead. You guys go. Hey, Josh, when you do that, are you doing,
I'm gonna do it under the.
Correct.
that's a different process. And again, everybody knows.
You just go.
Do it, because if he's logged in. Yeah, that's what we're changing, is we, instead of having to like run back there and have somebody join as just an attendee outside of Zoom, like on the website. These realized that if you just simply log in as a Zoom admin and join, it automatically puts you as a panelist. So you're sure about co-host? That's
Not
what
when we did it, it was
I
co-host.
want to check it.
Okay.
See, because that way you don't have to run back and forth. The trade-off though is you've got two Zoom admins at the same time. So it's critically important when the study session ends on Zoom, so this you harmony with translation.
Yeah.
I thought it made me a co-host on a.
If I, because I don't think you had to promote
Be
it.
analyst, and I did that.
No, it's just is it just automatic? So let's go like, days. It is. If like in the past week.
Okay.
Cause then this one, like,
I know it's.
The nice thing about it is then if it crashes, you still have one running.
That's, yeah, that's good. Yeah, that's good.
So in theory, you can see. Yep. We check. It is like.
Host, co-host.
Okay, got it. Got it. So you're right, because it's a Zoom admin. I guess what we don't have for the regular meeting is co-host on that. Because we don't use two.
Okay, I'm all set up in here.
Should hear us. Can you hear us, Josh?
Yep, can you hear me?
Yep.
Okay, cool.
Okay, you come on back here, Josh. So that's gonna be on you when you do your regular meetings.
Probably.
Just because it's
The audio feed, the student shakers.
because you promote them to panelists after they.
It makes more sense, yeah, than control room, that's, yeah, video.
You're right. And because here, again, after the study session, log out, no one-on-one. Gotta log in through the website, then you promote, then you can make a co-host. Yeah.
So then how are we gonna do?
Yeah.
Finance
That'll be the next step. I just want to make sure you guys, and one thing we were talking about Nick earlier is because having a lot of presentation. A disturbing number of presentations that are not presentations, they're just putting in the agenda packet. That you might get people asking you or Denise or Josh for hosting the study session to bring that up.
I usually, this involves in walking into the agenda packet, but I usually have a,
It's just a draft to share my screen. So I want to have them to speak pretty much the same thing.
I don't know, you're right back.
I feel like this needs cleaned. Kind of gross.
This would be-
Got little like white droplets on it. Weird. When this was crooked, it was bothering me.
Okay, so I think one thing left here is you've got the big piece of money, you got everything going. Really just practice it. Somebody suddenly says, hey, there's no presentation. I need to look at something on the agenda packet.
So like what you told me this morning.
Yeah, like if we were here on Tuesday and they were saying. Stuff because they didn't make a presentation.
No, I wouldn't be in here because it'd be in the actual, I'd have to go to the actual. Mhm. We're talking to regular meeting or study
Study session.
Does it make sense to just have it pulled up?
and just have it in the
Before you start
bottom.
everything, you get stuff going, that way it's up in the event that it happens.
It's usually, okay, no, that is it.
So let's say, hey, we want to look at this presentation that was packet because it's really just a council treaty.
So I pull it up and minimize it and then,
They were saying, Josh, go ahead and pull it up. What would you do? And it's kind of a trick question.
I'd have it minimized ahead of time on there just in case. So then it's underneath here, so all we would have to do is hit
But then you have to share.
share screen
That's it. Exactly.
and then go to that.
Right. And that's what happens for a lot of people. is They just see it here and they can share it.
I feel like I normally correct them, usually up there and I try to.
So you see that people come up here and pull it up on the screen. That's not sharing.
and sometimes Bob is not prepared and he's like, oh, can you share the agenda on your screen? And help me out, and then like.
But that doesn't really work when you have this going like that, right?
You gotta give me like a.
'Cause-
If this was live, you'd be fine. The only thing I would say is minimize the little box you do and then just get rid of that.
No, cause no, I don't know, because look. If you turn on those TVs, I think it's not gonna be showing exactly that, cause the screen is. Gonna be the, oh, no, it is, forget it. I thought it would,
Right there.
why would it be?
What's your,
I'm wondering why this isn't being, I guess it's because we're in a share screen. But I felt like it.
So go ahead, like,
in the
X that
visuals.
path there. And then shrink them, minimize this one, just because you know that'll overlap sometimes.
the presentation.
And then you might have to even do here a plus to make it big so they can read.
And then you kind of go through.
And find it where they're at. Okay.
Does that all make sense, Josh?
It does, yeah. I don't know why, but I felt like the screen should have been that digital background we made. But I get it, because we're sharing it,
It stops share, for example.
and then it's gonna become that.
Go back to your share screen, right, and see what you're.
Like if you had two screens, you could end up with fully presentation and then.
Yeah, no, I get it now, yeah.
You only have one screen, so you can both. I think that's what's confusing about.
Okay.
Cause at work, you would only have the presentation, and all you would share is presentation, even in stuff on the presentation, because you have two screens.
Okay. So any questions on, study session? Okay. So I guess at this point, let's just pretend the meeting's over.
It's the study session.
Yeah, so it's the end of the study session, they bang the gavel, it's great.
And this, you go in on.
Stop share.
Before you hit in, I don't know, if you hit in, that'll automatically end YouTube and the recording.
It's paused.
Well,
So-
it's working.
Stop recording.
I think just best practice is go ahead and hit stop recording and then shut down YouTube also before you end this.
And again, because we are in practice one, I can hit end.
This was a real test meeting, so this would be the equivalent to a real test session.
Because the other one is co-post, can you just be to YouTube?
Yeah, that's the next step, exactly. Which
You
is like.
almost need that one to